Why Genghis Khan was one of history's most legendary leaders. Welcome to MindSpark Daily. Today we ask the question, what truly set Genghis Khan apart as one of the most legendary figures in history? Was it his brutal conquests, his strategic genius, or his ability to unify a fractured world? Today we are diving into the incredible legacy of Genghis Khan, founder of the largest contiguous empire the world has ever seen, and the leadership lessons we can still learn from him today. Born as Temujin around 1162 on the harsh Mongolian steppes, Genghis Khan's early life was marked by tragedy. After his father was poisoned by a rival tribe, Temujin's family was cast out and left to survive in poverty. These hardships shaped his resilience, adaptability, and determination, qualities that would later become the backbone of his leadership. He was not born into power. He earned it by building loyalty, defeating rivals, and unifying the warring Mongol tribes under a single banner. In the 12th century, Mongolia was fragmented, divided by tribal warfare, old blood feuds, and competition for scarce resources. Temujin understood that a unified Mongolia would be stronger. By forging strategic alliances, offering promotions based on merit, not lineage, and showing both ruthlessness in battle and generosity to followers, he won support and loyalty. In 1206, Temujin was proclaimed Genghis Khan, meaning universal ruler, marking the birth of the Mongol Empire. Genghis Khan revolutionized warfare. He employed tactics far ahead of his time. Highly mobile cavalry units, trained to ride and shoot with deadly accuracy. Sophisticated communication via relay stations. Psychological warfare, including the use of deception, feigned retreats, and intimidation. He adopted technologies and techniques from conquered peoples, such as Chinese siege weapons, and created a multi-ethnic, adaptable army. The Mongols became experts in rapid conquest, often defeating much larger and better equipped forces. Fact: between 1206 and 1227, Genghis Khan's forces conquered more territory than the Roman Empire did in 400 years. Despite his brutal reputation, Genghis Khan was also a visionary ruler. He implemented the Yassa, a legal code that enforced discipline and order across the vast empire. Key policies included religious tolerance. All subjects could practice their faith freely. Protection of trade routes, which laid the groundwork for the Silk Road's golden age. A meritocratic system for leadership, a system under which advancement is based on merits like performance, intelligence, credentials, and education. This was rare in the feudal world. He valued loyalty, punished corruption, and was known to promote soldiers from humble origins to top ranks. One turning point was the Battle of the Kalka River in 1223, where Genghis Khan's generals decimated a combined Russian and Cuman force. Though not led directly by Genghis, this battle sent a chilling message to Europe. A new power was rising in the east. Earlier, battles like Kalka River, not to be confused with the later 20th century battle of the same name, helped establish his dominance in Mongolia, pushing him closer to total unification. At its height, the Mongol Empire stretched from the Pacific Ocean to Eastern Europe, encompassing modern-day China, Korea, Iran, Iraq, Russia, Central Asia, and parts of India and Eastern Europe. This expansion facilitated cultural exchange, trade, and technology transfer. Under his rule, the empire standardized weights and measures, introduced postal relay systems across Asia, improved international communication and diplomacy. He did not just conquer, he connected. His empire became the first truly globalized network in human history. Genghis Khan died in 1227, but his legacy lived on. His descendants expanded the empire even further, creating powerful khanates like the Ilkhanate in Persia and the Yuan dynasty in China. His conquests led to massive cultural and technological diffusion across Eurasia. The Mongol Empire influenced the spread of gunpowder and papermaking, the transmission of mathematics and medicine between East and West, a temporary Pax Mongolica, meaning Mongol peace in Latin, promoting trade and stability across vast regions. His genetic legacy is also remarkable. A 2003 genetic study published in the American Journal of Human Genetics estimates that around 16 million men alive today, about the population of New York, may be descendants of Genghis Khan. Genghis Khan was far more than a conqueror. He was a strategist, a unifier, and a visionary leader who transformed not just Mongolia, but the entire world. Whether admired or feared, his name has echoed through history for centuries. His life proves that leadership is not only about strength, but also about adaptability, vision, and the ability to bring people together for a greater purpose. What fascinates you most about Genghis Khan's leadership? Let us know in the comments, and do not forget to check out our other videos on legendary historical leaders and the lessons they left behind. Like, subscribe, and share if you want more deep dives into world history, military strategy, and the minds of iconic rulers. Thanks for watching, and be sure to engage in content that sparks your mind.